And as that comes up, hello everybody, welcome back. We're playing more Okami because we are geniuses. It is not only 420 just Blaze, but also it's the 20th anniversary of Okami. You can see right there, copyright 2006.
That is a little wild now that I think about it.
Yeah. But, yes, we're going to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Okami by playing Okami.
Damn. That's how we do it.
Cool. Also, I'm sorry to hear about your lumbar loss. All right, actually, where's my remote? Let me make my television slightly louder.
The telly?
Okay, now that I can hear better. All right, to recap, everybody, where we were last. We are in Kusa Village. We must find the 8 Satomi Canine Warriors so that we can break the barrier on the temple and, restore the windmill and defeat the Crimson Helm. I believe we're at 5.
Yeah, I believe we said there was 3 more that are just not answering the call.
Yes, they're out somewhere in the world, so we must go forth and find them. And this, as evidenced by the fact that Waka did give us a prophecy that it was going to be a doggone difficult adventure, which is what, before I realized that this is the anniversary, I was going to call this stream. These, I don't know if they're notorious, but I think this section of the main quest is pretty well known, that it takes you not that long to get the first 5 dogs, but the last 3 can actually take you a little bit. You gotta get involved in a few side quests, and unfortunately, you can't fast travel yet, so you gotta manually get everywhere. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot, I need to buy more of that. Hello, are you a Satomi Canine Warrior?
No, I'm a regular canine warrior. Hello.
Anyway, it was good for 3 praise. Yeah, no, we cannot do... I double-checked. We can't do Mr. and Mrs. Cutter until we can summon the moon, I think.
Yeah, that'll be part of the story, actually, I believe.
And you're a merchant, right? Mr. Man? Yeah, you're a normal merchant. Yes.
Man,
Oh,
man,
you need
that
to
you
sell?
know.
Yes. For those that's important, we do want some. I'm gonna restock on meat, because for some reason these gosh darned doggone dogs all want to eat.
You
Which is
say
pretty
for some
normal
odd
dogs.
reason. I'm about to say you say doggone reason, but have you ever seen a dog turn down meat? I haven't.
No, it's true. I suppose that's pretty typical for dogs, but it's funny that the only thing keeping them from returning home in some cases, I'm sure Princess Fusei would feed them, is just, I'm hungry. Never mind that I was sleeping inside this bamboo shoot. I'm hungry now.
That sounds like a dog.
Hmm. Fallen into the deep abyss. Marquee.
Oh, that's right.
There's no ripping. Legendary fish is awoken. People call it Whopper.
Whopper. The big one.
It is the big one. It swallowed the moon on the surface. So, lady visiting Hitoshito Spring. That's right. So we got to go up to the springs first. Which I believeth is this way.
Kushi.
Yes, thank you, Ishin. We both said that already. Kamiki Festival. Get water for the holy sake.
Oh, soccer.
Make 8 purification sake. The sacred drink of ancient legend? Yeah, that one. It's the real shit. Yeah, if sake is as you know, rice wine is anything like historical, you know, fermented grape wine, the ancient shit was probably pretty tough if you drank it uncut. How will I get water into the barrel? Beat.
Literal beat. Fucking fraud. I don't think you have the water spout yet.
Don't have water spout. Hold on. Make it stay daytime. So let's see. Does that mean we gotta go all the way to Kamiki first? Yeah, she's just gonna say the same thing. So that's the Q. Oh, can't do that until we get more digging.
More digging.
Let me run down real quick and check if we can do Kokari yet. And if not, then yeah, we'll go probably all the way to Kamiki Village. Because, chat, we joked about this last time, I'm sure, but I don't remember if you remember, chat, but you may have noticed that all of the canine dog warriors, you know, are wearing scarves. Same conversation. Okay. And there may be some dogs we know already who have scarfeds.
Scarfeds.
I'm pretty sure that this is... Yeah, this is the shortcut back to the field. Now, why there's a weird secret tunnel back to Shinsui Field, I don't know. I mean, I know why, because video game, it's so you don't have to, you know, raft back. There is a clover up here, but we can't get that until we can get more diggery. And since we're here... Oh. Also, welcome to the team, Mr. Bohr. We've seen your resume. It's great. Ooh, 15. Big old family of wars. Let's check in with Onigiri-sensei. If there's anything purchasable. Because it's been a little while. No, okay, so if we want to get... We need 7K for the rosary upgrade. Sorry, Onigiri-sensei. I'm too broke. You know, by like 25 yen. Can I break this? Not like that, I can't. Oh, it's an examinable. It's a literal dumbbell. But let's see if these fine gentlemen have anything in their pockets.
Stealing straw men's lunch money.
And their lunch. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy's right here.
Oh, it looks like he might have some.
Hey, where you going? Lightning Ida. Horses! Oh, shit.
You got distracted by horses.
Use them as a smokescreen to cut turn on me. I'm trying to remember
Cut the inside! Cut the inside!
There
Yeah!
yeah. That's the best trick. You gotta cut inside and tackle him. Yeah, I can move pretty fast.
Even his eyes are lightning bolts. That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's something I noticed in previous playthroughs of the HD version and also on this one. There's a lot of character detail that you know might have missed on a little 4x3 screen back in the day. But like Ida's like his ponytail is like a storm cloud, you know, with lightning bolts in it. All right, but he gave us a little bit of praise. Oh, went too far. Yeah, okay, no. We need probably the 170 for the HP. Maybe the bigger wallet. Not gonna need that for a while, though, because I'm gonna spend all my money on the rosary technique. Henshin a go-go, baby.
Just the flames appearing is what gets me the most. I'm just like, why?
That's great. Always thought it was so wild. Alright, now I think the game will make me... It won't switch for me. I'll have to manually switch weapons. But Spirit Torm technique's pretty easy. It's just the extended combo for your rosary. You get a maximum of 6 hits. And the more you press square, the stronger each step is. So, give me a scroll. Now, luckily that does auto-swap them, so alright. 45 hit combo, gang.
So big.
The only thing I'll say is that since there's no like HP bar to the dummy, the technique tip says it gets stronger every time, but you don't really get a chance to value how much more until you run into some boys.
Just explosion of petals.
Good job. So you don't know if you did a good job or not unless somebody, you know, throws some extra cherry blossoms and says, "Yo." All right. Always remember the drive for self-improvement. And then he's normal. Okay, before we go to Kamiki, let me go real quick over to the Nameless Man. I don't think his first creation will be ready, but he did say it would be soon, so it might be. I don't see an exclamation point, so... So cutting wood? Yeah. And who knows, we may need to help him along his way. We've also cracked a couple Guardian saplings. Won't hurt us to check in on Konohana either.
True. You know, get our hands on her delicious, lush peaches.
What's this? The canine tracker has activated? Who could have guessed? I definitely can't see the dog's NPC profile already. I don't need to cut Kushi's rice. My astral pouch is full. So yeah, Hayabusa. It's actually Kanon Warrior Chu. Shit, he also says cut back to night. I mean, we can wait for night naturally. Is Susanoo, like, lurking around somewhere? I will say, like, talking about... this is a comment we had, you know, right when we did the first bit of Kamiki Village right after the tutorial. The tutorial is, like, super narrow, and then you get out in the village, and it's kind of, like... vague about what you want to do next, and the Cannon Warriors is kind of the same, because, like, I know what we need to do to get each of the warriors. It's all the connecty bits in between that the game is not really clear where you go first to get it. So, let's see. He'll come back at night, so I guess we'll just run around until it becomes dark, because we can't manually make it night. Let's see. Anything else around the field? Feed some rabbits. And I will say this, Chad. This is something like always all the way back to like playing it first on PS2 and in subsequent playthroughs. So I'm always like, hey, I kind of remember what to do, and then it's like, oh shit, what do we do first? Luckily, the crow's crowing, which means it'll be night soon.
It's like, can you go fishing in the village, in the forest, I mean, right now?
No, I don't think so. Not unless going to Kamiki Village caused Kokari to change his mind. He was still saying that he needs help and maybe to go talk to that lady, which I presume means we need to advance Kushi. But actually, let's see. I think I remember how to get... Hey, spoilers, chat. We're going to need another brush technique for that. That's why the camera does that thing. I think I remember where to get Water Sprout, but I don't remember if we could do it. If it'll ever become night, Mr. Crow. It's taking its sweet time. We'll get that one done, and then we'll head back. There we go. We'll hike back to, Taka Pass. There we go. That's right. It's the Pass of the Hawk. Because there was an interesting man there doing a thing, but also I thought we needed wind to reveal the secret. Anyway, hey. Men settle their differences at night. Man to man, fist to fist.
Pick a fight. Yes!
This has nothing to do with being the hole digging king.
Ow. Ow. Whoa. God.
Get close. He's the digger, so he'll do some stuff at us. Actually, hold on. I remember. Oh, I thought you could get him stuck in his own hole. You can definitely get stuck in the hole. I do not want to go in the dog holes.
Well, you have, I think, like, did you get the ability to dig holes in combat yet? Or can you do that yet?
No, I don't think we can actually, like, yeah, we still have the shield on that button. Oh, shit. He ulted. It's gonna hit him with a claw strike. Probably not getting a good timer release on this. Also, yes, he is leaving poop bombs for us.
He's very dog.
I'll take a free god hit. Tra. Did hit me with the rocks twice. Bong.
Still his lunch money.
He had a lot of lunch money. Yeah, waiting around to try and get him in the hole took a little too much time. All right, dog, what is your deal? Oh, no. How did this dog know this? And if you don't know, each of the canine warriors is supposed to represent, you know, a virtue of Bushido.
Loyalty.
Yeah, so Chu represents loyalty, so, you know, he's going to stick to his oath no matter what. It's about Orochi in the arrow. You got that one already? All right.
Yes.
Oh, but there is another treasure chest illuminated by moonlight. That's right.
Dragonfly bead.
The shaped bead.
Who keeps destroying my lanterns?
There were not delicious oranges in Mr. Orange's lanterns. Check on Konohana. And then we'll pop back. We'll have to pop back through Agata Forest. So we'll see. Festival is near. All right, thanks, babe. I know, Orochi's loose. Consumable to refill the astral patch instantly, and there we go. A crystal. Crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. Let's make it day. Oh, did it not count because I was in the Saki zone? No, it's still up there. Oh, maybe it won't let me turn it back to day because I'm doing the thing with Hayabusa just to keep you safe. That would be annoying for you to manually wait for it to become night and then accidentally, you know, forget and make it daylight, and then you can't talk to the dog until it becomes night again. All right, we'll run back through Agata Force. See real quick. They've introduced us to mermaid fountains, because I did help a girl out in Taka Pass. Let me see. Are you gonna... Hey, bud. Would you happen to sell me some fucking mermaid coins? No? Okay, so... We know about the fountains, but we don't have any mermaid coins to do any fast travel with. That shouldn't be true for too much longer in the game. I think that the... You know, having 2 or 3 zones you have to traverse to get where you need to go at this stage is, like, right about the level where a little bit fast traveling is, you know, helpful. We do still need to complete the hit list for that guy. I actually did 1 too many hits. So I'll run into a few random encounters. Hit one of them. Oh yeah, definitely have iframes in your weird little loop. Had a shield, didn't matter. Pretty sure this guy is not gonna have it. The problem is... So... No, it's daylight anyway. But the bonus enemies only appear in the ones who are the extra guys at night. So that one definitely doesn't have it. The one that was right there might have had it. But I also think it is specific spawns.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember how that worked.
It's one of those things that the game does not over-explain. The only tip you really get is you'll know it when you see them because they have the arrow in them, and they'll only come out at night. It's not mandatory to do them, though it is fun to mark the names off the list. But there's extra praise and stuff in it, so it's good to do. But that may be something I have to do off-stream sometime. Just because, like we said, we don't really remember exactly how it worked. And as much as we have fun here, and fighting the battles is not that hard with our, a couple of upgrades in, I don't know how interesting it is to see me clobber the shit out of the same, 4 demon types over and over again. Alright, okay, we are in Agata Forest. Actually, while we are here, we can ask Madame Fawn. She can give a vague clue that may remind us where we need to be going. Hey, lady. Yeah, I make 500 yen, breathing. Parasitlize plain, restore their parched land.
Okay, so you do got to go to Sasa Sanctuary. Okay.
Okay. Well, then we'll wait for the night cycle to go again. I thought you had to make it night manually, but that may just make it easier.
Well, go to Sasa Sanctuary and see if it triggers the thing instead of
just telling us to get lost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's another one. Oh, also, hold on.
Yoink! Was that bead?
Yeah, there's a bead up there. Also, we can, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we can cut that beehive down and bring it to Mr. Bear. But I don't remember if we can push those with Divine Wind or not. Kokari, you still... Yeah, you're still standing and whistling. You don't have, like, a thing over your head. Actually, I have a team. Thanks, but I got Kiba. What up? Okay. We got 40. We'll save for the golden lucky cat. Who doesn't like a lucky cat? Stares at my red Maneki Neko. And yes, I do own a tiny lucky cat, gang. I bought that at Disney World Epcot.
Disney World what?
At Epcot, the pavilion of countries.
Oh.
Went to Japan. Bought a little lucky cat. Okay, obliterated some tree. Yep, definitely destroyed that tree back there. Okay. But let's go to Saucer Sanctuary. Across the bridge. Oh, actually, hold on. This is super glowing. Is that bombable or diggable? I think this is, we gotta dig. Did not remember that being that bright a glow, though. They really want you to know that thing's there. Yes. We also were in here before he told us that, Ishun, but that's fine. human. Press start and kidnap. Switch all over. It's getting through. Okay.
Okay,
no,
so
all right. Let's check in with the Cutters. If Miss Cutter says her husband is back, we just have to wait for night naturally. Whee! Also, I see some treasure in their backyard. It's a bead. Oh, well, there is Mr. Cutter, so...
yeah, I guess we just had to get into the dog.
Yeah, okay, just get into the dog quest. Oh!
He's speedy.
Alright, okay. Well then, shit, is there any... I think the reason why in my mind I'm like, oh, we need the moon power, the night power, is because that would make this side quest so much easier if we could actually do that part. But I don't think we can, because I think we gotta do Sasa Sanctuary to get water.
I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, because Salsa Sanctuary is like has hot springs and stuff. I think.
Yeah. So we got to get
Yeah,
inside and get to the hot springs. Because like, there's this guy who will be relevant later. But I think it's going to be Mr. Bamboo helps us out in Sasa Sanctuary after we get up there. Yeah, because I can't do anything about leaf piles until I get wind, and that's not until we actually do the shrine, Kusa Shrine. So yeah, it's just an odd little bit of game design where like it, and you know, you talk to Kokari and it's like, oh, this huge fish swallowed the moon. If you've never played Okami, spoilers, that's how we're gonna get the moon thing. But it's also like, that's how all the other brush gods we've run into have been. So you'd think probably like, oh shit, that's probably how I get moon power. Make it night.
Moon.
So we can get up here, but we cannot make these banners blow to get that treasure chest. Can I jump down? No, we just jump off. Yeah, but it's just like, it seems like you should be able to get the moon to do it, but you don't, so we just gotta kind of hang out and not make it day. I already got that dog. Animals. Oh. Oh, well, we've accidentally been challenged to a mole battle. Alright, guys. Sorry, I gotta go. Alright. Whoop. Oh. I don't remember that detail, but okay. Anyway, into the weird purple light. Alright, so. It's using a sharpening, so I'm just gonna. Yomp. And look at her evil ass shadow.
I love the little shadow thing.
No. The evil ass
fucking
bird
crane.
that I hate. Evil ass cranes too. Let's see. Let's try cutting you down. god, they're like duo blocking. Okay, we cut one in half. Probably had to use a little more ink than necessary there, but we got through that pretty fast. Yeah. I don't know. I think a cassowary would be pretty scary if it carried a katana and did Iaido. Chirp.
It's Chew.
Graciously receive pets. Also, Loft, don't apologize. We're at 8 concurrent viewers right now. Also, are cassowary claws already 5 inches? That's fucking enormous. Back.
Yeah, you tell her, Chun. You tell him, Chun, excuse me.
I do like the way Chun works, where she's basically just like the canine tracker. She just flies slightly in front of us. And she can keep up when we're hauling ass.
The power of flight.
Now, we probably don't actually need a guide for how to get back to Sasa Sanctuary, but as noted, you can kind of do stuff non-linearly in Okami a couple of times, so it's entirely possible that we could have just stumbled into the Cutter's house now that we can do that without knowing that his girl was kidnapped. Like, I don't actually know if that's a trigger or not, like a flag.
Dechi.
You scruffy, what are you doing in Sasa Sanctuary? Not that high alert. There it is. Boss!
Motherfucking Yakuza princess over here.
Ka-chunk. Ah, that's right, she calls him Pop.
I just love the boom, boom, boom.
Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. She's like, man, I don't get it. Oh, 2 chirps.
Gives him the okay.
The boss has accepted you. Come inside. All right. Behold, an inn full of sparrows.
A sparrow's in, if you will.
A host? Yes. He's nervous, but he didn't say anything yet, so I'll bother him later. Oh, Mr. Bamboo's already
Came
here?
back. Fucking numed.
Ooh, some new delights to eat. Sasa egg rolls, flavored egg dish, Sasa cake, delicious cake bursting with beans, and what are these going to be? Sasa fruit, tiny yet full of flavor. Okay, so it's a normal merchant here. I do have some treasure to sell. Ooh, thanks. And he does have a Daruma, so we will.
Bead.
Ugh. Sorry about that, gang. Sinuses bothered me a little today. It was very cool outside last night, which is good, but there was a fire somewhere, so it was smoky. No, we're not going to eat that. I want to feed these rats. They're so tiny. Yeah, just saying hi. I think there was a melon in the back we could have sliced apart, but we don't need to. All right, let's take the elevator before I go look at the other side. Bing bong, second floor. It's the boss. Jerp. Uh-oh, the boss is very impressed. All right, so now we can access the hot spring, we can sleep at the inn, and open up these chests full of goodies. We got the bone. We got the bear. Travis charm. Glass beads.
Yeah. Lucky just realized he hasn't eaten, so I'm gonna go get me something to eat real quick.
Yeah, go for that.
Come on.
I'll be
I'll be right
futzing around the inn for a little bit. Okay, Dragon Coral Gang. And remember, eating's important. Whole ass vase. I ate before stream because of the timing, but yeah. All right, let's go downstairs and check out the other rooms. And I do think we may actually be able to. Oh, hey, Lucky Cat. Yo! I didn't realize you do that. Whatcha! That's pretty cool. I'll have to see if Lucky's seen that when he gets back. Oh, that's right. This is just a weird little side quest. We eat their stuff, though. Hodgepodge. Speaking of food. Salsa fish! Salsa dumplings! Salsa crab! Dish showcasing a whole crab. Request mine to a second astral pouch. Well, we got a ways to go. Oh, cut his race ball. But yeah, this is just a funny side story that's a pretty typical sort of myth. This guy saved the sparrow, the mystical sparrow younger, so now he gets to enter the inn and eat a shitload of food. I'm pretty sure Mr. Bamboo's in one of these. No? Okay. Maybe later. Alright, so that's the way to the hot springs. Having some money problems. It's okay, we'll fix all that.
Okay, I'm back. I was listening, but I'm pretty sure I thought Mr. Bamboo's actually at the spring.
Yeah, he's probably inside the spring. They said he came right back. But the thing I noticed was, get a load of this.
What was that?
That's their surprised animation. They throw it up in the air and then catch it.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Cause like, oh, man, I don't remember that. All right, well, let's go to the hot spring.
Some very skilled birds.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here it is. Here's our problem. Just a bathhouse, Sparin's famous bathhouse. Water's run out. We're closed at the moment. It's an earthquake. Monster roar. Stop flowing all of a sudden. Praying for the water return, but nothing happened. There he is. He was in the magical NPC dimension where he was ahead of us but also behind us. Can't wait to get started.
Oh, that's right. This mini game.
Yep. Bamboo dude. Now I remember the mini game, but I was like, where do we get that? So yeah, Sansa Sanctuary first. As which meant spell boss's missing daughter. I can get in. Is there something we're having trouble with? Well, not us, but this guy is really keen on setting himself on fire. Ah, it's a dowsing tube. It's also probably his jetpack. The bamboo never lies. Help me dig up the hot spring like some kind of game. A miniature game, if you will. Nah, I got it. I know how to do the minigame. Into the hole. So yeah, we can break rocks. Marks come in many styles. And watch out for stuff. We are on a timer. We get more time by making flowers bloom. This is another thing, by the way, it's very useful for infinite ink pots. No, I don't need the gold that bad. I believe you also can make him turn around, but...
Yes, you have to cut him to make him turn around.
That's a fact. Let's do that. No, he didn't react. There it is. Must have been too new. All right. Can I wall jump my way back up? Yeah. So we don't need to, but to show everybody. 20 seconds. All right. You're deep underground, Mr. Bamboo.
You might as well turn him around.
Is it that one?
Never mind.
Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
Okay, I thought I was wrong.
Yeah, I never remember if you need to turn around or not. And that's how you do the digging minigame. That was the easiest version of the digging minigame. As we get fucking blasted into the stratosphere.
Guess
Well,
we got
the
it back.
hot springs are back.
Even if we didn't want one.
Yeah, water's back. Oh, Ishan didn't go in. Damn, free in stay, free access to the hot springs. Our treasure's not happy about that, but we'll go. It's gonna groove down. I also do believe that the Sparrow Inn or the Sparrow theme is one of those ones that has a couple of variations of instrumentation. Oh, okay.
This is a snake, that's right.
Yeah. Ballin'.
Help!
Sleepy time now.
Brush God's got their own problems.
God of water. Okay. We water now, boys. God of water. The water spout technique. Oh shit. He's on fire. Pass water. Yeah, so just draw water. So now you can see we have the special smoke, and then
Blast.
And I always like that there's a unique sound for, I think for most brush powers, but you can really hear it with the water one. Okay, bubbling water. Power spring. And if we, draw straight up, we can go vertical. Sick jump. Like Ocean's like, hey, I didn't know you could do that. Only when I feel like it. Okay, but... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's where I got confused. This is like a two-step. Because we can't go to the back yet. He's got to go through the gate. Tube sounds.
Ah, that's right.
All right, so
I like they have how they have the smaller shishi though, right there, just to show
Yeah.
you.
oh, I thought there was a spot we could stand that makes the. There we go. Badonk. Okay, so we don't have to come back. So yeah, so I guess that just means that Kokari is last. Oh, hold on. I think I have to. Well, let's make sure to tell him. Nah, he's gonna go for hot spring break. All right, let's go into the sacred bamboo grove. Hey, buddy. Oh, becoming day. Uh-oh. Well, I need these smaller sparrows to come back. Food. Sorry, I was going to make a joke there that was like, who would have thought Sparrow's in the Sparrow Inn, but I mentally did it in the exact same diction as Daxter does in the original Jack and Daxter. Who would have thought there are spiders in the spider caves? Ishan, I wouldn't call this guy a kid. He's pretty big and strong, you know. He's crying. He's Thai. Damn, subtitles. Oh shit, it's a dog. Here we go again.
Canine Tracker, where have you been this entire time?
I was waiting for the most dramatic moment for somebody to bring up a dog. Alright. Into the grove.
Tiger. Of course there'd be tigers in the bamboo grove.
It's Yakuza 2. Ferocious tigers. Burn out. Burn out. Yes, Ishan, you have plot vision. You can see. Getting a little closer. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure because the light goes away when you pause, but... Hey, look, there's another dog in another bamboo grove. Oh, I'm not an evil white wolf. White Wolf. Game Studios. Sorry, we're gonna make a joke about Vampire the Masquerade. Anyway, he's gonna ask for the cannon tracker. Cannon warrior. Gee. It's a plot mandatory fight. Digging technique against me. Yeah, blocked it.
Nice touch.
Nope, a little too early with my block. Ooh, perfect.
Ooh, yo. Yeah, get the fang. Nice.
Okay, not too
Pretty
bad.
good on time. Yeah.
It's okay, I'll take your juice. The duty orb.
Buns.
Yes, interesting. That's a secret tool we'll need for later. Not actually, but it's funnier later, chat. If you know, you know. Alright, well now we've got water spouts, so let's go back to Agata Forest and help Kushi fill the barrel of water. What will she do after we do that? Don't know. Just speed blitz these sparrows. Festival's right around the corner. On the night of the full moon. Yeah, we may have heard something about it. 100 years since the defeat of that monster. Yeah, it should. We gotta. Yeah, for the festival. Oh, okay. Now we've got our first mermaid coin. Okay, so now we can buy them. Thank you, Mr. Bamboo. Oh, sorry, I sped through that a little fast, but that's right. He's thinking about Kaguya at the moon. Yes, the elderly bamboo cutter. Anyway. Can I listen? No, I can't talk in that. I don't have to worry about my swimming. There we go. I think that's why these rocks are here, so we can be like, hey. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, well, let's, since we got it, let's show how this works, because we can buy them. Mermaid coin. And eventually you can get a bonus power. You can just do it. Okay, so there's Shinsu Field, then I got a forest. Pretty sure that'll pop us right at the spring, right by Kushi. Yep. Right down the road. Alright, I can't do this manually, but... The gods work in mysterious ways, ma'am. And plenty of water for the second. Whoa! Blasted by divine power. No, as funny as it would be for Kushi to just move the barrel, no, she cannot effortlessly lift it. Susano? Well, good of Susanoo for getting involved, at least. Despite the fact that he's obviously a little concerned. And the music gets more frantic. Whoop!
I just love how he drops the sword.
Sword of passion. Watch out, Gramps. There's one behind you. By the way, chat, you can flub these, and Susanoo will get beat up by monsters, but then we have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Just eat, Ishin. Shut the fuck up.
They're having a moment.
Powerful close-up on the big Magatama Susanoo is wearing. Susanoo the only motherfucker to start, you know, slaying 8 demons in a flash and be like, my sword is possessed by an evil power. Sorry, buddy. He left. Ishin knows about tropes. And also, he needs to carry the barrel.
Shout out to Kyushi. She's trying.
Oh. Oh no, Susanoo knows he's not that good. Which I appreciate, right? Like, he doesn't let it go to his head necessarily. He's instantly like, that's fucking weird. That doesn't usually work that good. Uh-oh. Yep, Kokari's screaming out. We gotta go check it out. Oh. Does it look like I can do that? Oh. So, let's see. He says he's got plenty of things. Let's see. Is one of those things some mermaid coins? Let's buy like 3. Sell the treasures we got from the Sparrow's Inn. All right. What could this mean? Help! Curse you, Whopper! Wet dog. Outerus is just like, okay. Yeah, just repeating things in case you didn't speak to Kokari earlier. You bet. Let's catch the fish. Fishing minigame 2. Yeah. I know how to fish. Goby? Crayfish? Crayfish, crawdad. Crawfish. The big boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe this guy will take multiple hits for the first time. Rule of threes? No, twos. You caught a whopper.
Giant ass catfish.
About to give an inspiring speech, get distracted by how beautiful the water is. That was an evil-ass catfish, I guess.
Evil!
Because the moment we got rid of him, the deep abyss shines perfectly. Gee, what could it be? You gotta rotate the mochi. Yumigami. Alright, now we have the power to summon the moon.
Moon!
The god of moon power. The crescent. Day to night. Alright, well, if you want me to prove it. Ooh, love the typography on that. Yeah, I mean, you know. Give guys a... Okay? Isha, you're gonna get your ass beat. White wolf. Don't take a bath is all. Canine warrior. Jin. Ishun, we've met literally 7 canine warriors. They all have the scarf. Yeah, we must pick a fight. Shit, can you fucking explode me into me? Let's stun him, get him close. Give him the razzle dazzle. One. Yeah! Hell yeah. Crimson Helm, Shrine. Your life. Justice.
Justice!
Yeah, probably. Alright. Now, we could just take a mermaid coin back to Taka Pass, but we can also just go walk back to Taka Pass.
Walk back to Taka Pass!
Let's go to Taka Pass at night.
Oh, night.
Yeah, Ishin was very keen on the night. It's like, oh, imagine all the kinds of things you can get up to. It's like, sir, I am a wolf. Oh, hey, there's a treasure right here. This is why the ability to make it nighttime is advantageous. Because treasures are illuminated by moonlight. Our doggone difficult quest is dog done.
Now you got to do the second part of it.
We got to go into the shrine.
You must fight Crimson Helm.
Means it's dungeon time. Oh, okay. Sun came up. I was just about to say, what if it be rude to call on Fusahime in the middle of the night? But it's like, nope, sun's here.
Otherwise, it.
NPCs do have different behaviors in day and night. I'm pretty sure for plot critical stuff, they usually like hang out regardless of the time, but you never know. Especially now that I am forced to have both the power to make it day and make it night.
The celestial bodies are yours to command.
Hey, you know, that's what you get for being Amaterasu. Oh. Okay, it's just a bamboo shoot. I was like, I see something back there. No, okay.
Actually, what is it?
Get back up. Here we go, here we go. Lost my dash, though. Okay, we're back.
Speed.
Wolf and bug. We found him, but we can now break the barrier. Yeah, no offense, Fusahime. I don't know if you could take on Crimson Helm. Didn't he eat the last priest of the shrine?
Well, at least everyone is gung-ho, except for Susanoo. He's the opposite of gung-ho.
Gung slow.
Sir.
Yeah, that's not ominous. All right, guys, through the extra ominous Tori gates. Who buried incense burner here? I spy a clover, though. It's my first sloppy circle of the night. Monkey. kind of purpley in here. That probably means there's something. And, in Gale Shrine, we could have actually... Gale Shrine. Sorry, I have that thought whenever I see that little Oni face. But technically, we could have gone in here earlier. But without the orbs, there's no point. Oh, shit. Susano style, sleeping monk, hidden sake.
What the?
Mumble, mumble.
Grumble, grumble.
Talking in his sleep. Anything
What the-
behind him? No.
I'm a ghost.
Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Yeah. Earthbound spirit. That's right. I forgot. This guy has a funny line. He can't see anymore, but he says Amaterasu is a maiden most fair.
Look at this fucking windmill hat.
Like I said, everybody's themed. He's got a little windmill hat. Thank you, Yatsu. Get his ass.
Get him.
He's accompanied by a little booger.
Amy, eat. Just eat it shouldn't again. Oh.
Meditating. Sleeps with nightmares. An evil force bars his way.
Susanoo being right, but also being fucking wrong.
Yeah. Oh. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Colors of light. They were a key. Or 8 keys, I guess. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. That's pretty hardcore, you know. A horrible yokai born from Orochi's blood. Wow. Yeah, you said that part. Just never let your guard
How
down.
can he be so cowardly yet so reckless?
He's just all bluster is the thing. Like when he's challenged, he freaks out. But when he's just, you know, talking, he's like, nah, overconfidence. All right. Now we're in the Gale Shrine proper. Oh boy, here I go dungeoning again. Okay.
I think we're making pretty good time. It's only been an hour and a half. We got another hour and a half to go.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's a demon cane. Pretty sure we gotta be doing it.
Oh,
that's right,
this
so-
fucker!
Yeah, it's time for our first new enemy. It's the Nue, but weird.
The water new way. I don't
There's
remember
a
what
little
the...
sake gourd.
I was just noticing that, but I was also trying to think, what was this fucking guy's weakness?
Yeah, it wasn't slash. It might be fire, but I can't do that yet.
Well, shoot, can you... Oh, wait. I do think you can shoot back his fucking
Yeah.
orbs, though.
He had a ball. Whoa!
Oh, go he's coming right for you!
I stopped him. I still got hit, but he was pretty good damage. On the ground. Oh, well, let me try the other offensive technique I know. Ow, no. I mean, that did a lot of damage, but it also counterattacked me. And we didn't get a
I
fang.
think... I don't know if we get the fire technique anytime soon.
No. Fire's like, it's not the last one you get, but it's way later. I've talked about this before. Like, the volume of the ratio at which you get powers, like, it's real stretched out. We'll get probably 3 total. This one, I think. Because we got water, we got moon, and we're in the Gale Shrine, so, hey, guys, guess what? Kazegami's coming up. But I'm not sure if we get another one, because we got all 3 bloom guys, I think, all 3 monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Vine, Lily, and Sprout, so. Bye, sucker. Check. You can look at the slots. So, I got Crescent, Water Spout, Vine, Boom, Flash, Vine. So we've got...
We got plenty left, but...
Yeah. And at the very least, if you're familiar with your Chinese zodiac, your Eastern zodiac, you can guess which animals we have left, chat. So we'll save at the inn. Try and save. Get some seed. Get some more snacks. A little bit of herb. It is 420. And now into... Whoop, bounce off the wall there. Into the elevator. That's right. This is very funny. My favorite ancient elevator technique. Alright, Scrolly, away with your problem. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, we can practice again. Yeah, so he doesn't take any damage. Oh, shit. Okay, we might be supposed to wait for him to do that and then wind him to blast it back in his face. Camera, can you help me out here? Actually, I can see, like, the shadow. There it is. Ah. Damn, almost Onigiri-sensei. But if I had my second level rosary. Even when he's dead, the slash bounces off. Oh? Okay.
Another!
Interesting, the first one was a gate, and that was just a scroll, but we got it. And yes, there's a little behind it. I don't think there's anything back here besides some more things you can have fun with, but that's what video games are all about. Having a little silly fun. All right, anything else on here? No, okay, we'll come back later. We'll leave that for, I'm sure, the next level. Meh. Back down. All the way up. Top floor, demon locks. Get Hamayad, idiot. Bottom of that stairwell. Wind's getting spookier. we're closer to the windmill. Oh. Oh no, it's a Legend of Zelda door. Looks like wind, but evil.
Evil!
Well, he says it's blowing in reverse, so let's... I think I saw those hawks doing some flips. Hell yeah, wind power, baby!
Everyone looks good with now.
Oh, Ross is doing flips. And just talked about it. There it is. Another constellation.
What's a horse?
With a big fan on his back.
Makes me think of Taka the Shingen.
I was also just thinking that. I was just thinking Furin Kazan.
No running.
Kazagami, god of wind. And I do like that that gave us a pretty good tutorial on how to use the wind power.
Oh, yeah.
It's Kazagami's Gale Storm technique. Draw the mark of Kazagami. Draw the wind just like you did. Make this windmill spin. So. And we do that. There's a serpent crystal, and there's a crimson helm. So let's go. Sorry. Camera fighting me a little, but yeah, I remember there's a treasure chest back here. What's in it? Ooh. I got
Oh,
plus
yeah,
one
sun
health.
fragments.
Yeah.
Not pieces of heart, but they're close.
So that means we're back to 0 solar fragments. So we got plus 1 health. Oh, okay. It's gonna mention this to me. But yes. Now you can do that. And we got the map. And between water and wind, we now have quite a lot of things we can do in the Great White Overworld. Those leaf piles, we can blow them. We can put out flaming treasure chests. And we can do a few things. And now, we can do stuff with this weird windmill bridge. Ah, okay, so we have to do it at the windmill that way. So let's... Is that towards the windmill? It's very weird. Does it have to be towards this one? Well, that was technically towards it, but okay. There we go, okay. They just didn't like my spiral the last time. All right. Brush tips. Actually, let's check those out. Travel guide. This is just general brush tips. It's the holy smoke. Okay. Draw thicker lines of triangle. Oh, actually, this is an important note. Smaller cherry bombs further away. Draw larger, they're closer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that little
Drawing
detail.
from above is better. Gale storm's power is directed at size. Size doesn't affect ink consumed. So if we draw, like, a big-ass spiral... Ooh, yeah, blew out all those torches in the hall. And then we do this. Infinity Stone. Again, very useful for certain mini games or for certain boss fights where they will want you to do brush techniques, you know, back to back to back constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So there's quite a lot of these here. Let's blow this out first and then go around because I don't want to accidentally burn my tuchus. Or my frucus. My front. And then, yeah.
Getting burned in general is just bad, okay? I do think this was actually somewhat was really inspired, but especially back in mid 2000 when I first played this game. I was just like, what?
Missed it. It's okay, we can reset. But yeah, no, it's a very neat idea. And you've already seen them out in the world, so you might not need Ishin to say that, but it's a good for him to just go like, oh, hey, there's some hanging scrolls here.
People are idiots. I'm an idiot. I don't know how long it might have taken me to figure it out on my own.
Yeah. Well, and like, while Kazegami is drawn on it, like, again, you're looking at this on a 4x3, 480 pixel screen in your room on your PS2. Your TV's probably 12 inches if you're lucky. It's just the depth perception's a little tough, but we got it. Let's get this bear.
Bear!
And they do stay up for a pretty decent time, so... Continue to jump diagonal. This one. We got the save point. And if you haven't noticed, yes, as we unlock more brush gods, you'll see more of their backgrounds in the save menu. For instance, that was Tachigami. And there's some ice here.
Feed them! Feed them all!
Ooh, there's a lot of them. All right.
This place is infested! Protect the rice!
Oh, I probably should have done this earlier. I didn't realize we had to go up there anyway, but let's do it. Ooh, a big pearl. Grown large size due to water's purity.
I thought it was impurities.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think that's technically incorrect. I feel like that is a very, like, Japanese thing to say, that the pearl is larger because the water is pure, but actually, like, it is impurities that get into the clam's body that it builds pearls around to get rid of. Open them big doors. Whatever will we do? So can I draw bigger to get a little longer? Not really.
Hot fire.
Oh wow, we're here already.
Yes. That didn't actually take as long as I thought it would.
No, I was just wondering, like, man, how long is Gale Shrine? Not very long.
Oh, Golden
think-
Tori!
I think Suda Ruins is the longest dungeon we've done so far. This is probably a little longer than Hana Valley, because Hana Valley was barely a dungeon. It was a big straight line. Crystal. It also has some weird symbols on it. Alright, I've stepped through the center of the room. Crimson Elm's a pretty cool design. He's one mean dude. So we have a free extra godhood protection from the Satomi orbs. Whoop. And there it is.
Immediately wasted one.
Yeah, I forgot how big that was. Okay, so he's gonna... Oh, no? No shockwave? Alright. I think we need to wait for him to hold up both of his swords.
No, we got the wind power. We're gonna need it somewhere in this fucking.
Yeah, there's a couple
in this
places
spot.
I think you can use it. It's just like waiting for him to do whatever mechanic it is. Okay, there we go.
Ah,
All right.
there it is.
Hit him enough. Blow him out. Blast all his armor off. Blow out his evil ass flames. This arena is like pretty big. I do like though that he blows up the pillars if he hits them.
That's always a good. That's always a good. Destructive environments are always
a big ass.
Good.
Maybe I dodged through that. But yeah, no. Environmental destruction is always really cool. You stuck something? Okay. Tired. With my backswing. Bing. Tired? Alright, this shit. Oh! That also counted to hit me. Just jumping through me. You can tell we're in a more advanced phase, though. He's doing combos and shit now.
Combos and shit.
Oh, but you're tired. You're showing me your weakness, Crimson Helm. He's gonna let me get it. He's gonna let me get it. Yeah. It's about four knockoff of his armor. And we didn't burn through all our orbs.
Good job.
Oh shit. It's 8 copies of Fire Hat Guy. Really? Okay. I do love, by the way, that these guys move inside. Like, not even our brush power can contain them. Now for some wind! Need some more wind. The rule of threes.
Fuck.
Hit the pose.
No, not really. Get fucked. Susanoo.
Dogging, huh?
I don't know if living in peace is the same as living, fucking, lazily, Susanoo.
If you want to live in peace, you must seize peace in your own time, my guy. There's demons and shit out there. No. That's some real bad juju. And that's real possession shit.
I saw me, mama, fuck you up!
Evil aura is gone.
Woo!
Beads 2. Do those get smaller?
I think they get smaller.
It's the serpent crystal. Oh yeah, why is that? One cave or Richie's stronghold. Oh, thank you. Your last one was so helpful. Okay.
What does that even mean?
Ah, no victory howl. That's how you know Crimson Helm wasn't a real boss.
Yup.
Yeah, we'll get the free save. Alright, I will leave it on the screen for a second. Actually, no, it's going to auto-continuous? Okay. I'll see where we end up then. I was going to say I'm going to take a quick break. Oh, let's talk to Princess Fuse first. Of course I know her. I was married to her. No password. Goodbye. Whoop. Just gets lifted off the stage via a crane. Big praise. All right, well. Let's step back out in to Kusa Village. Sure this head's really that monster? The sake, huh? Alright, letting us know that we need to return to Kamiki. So I will step away for a sec, chat. I'll be right back.
Ross decides that she needs a sit break.
All right. We're back. Bark of Awakening. Let's get our health pool up. And let's go see what things we can do. Because obviously I have mermaid coins, we could just teleport back. But should be a couple of things we can get to. I do love how the atmosphere changes around here. Oh shit! I never noticed that before. Is that a little Amy Uibozu?
Oh, it is. That's cute.
You think if we give him a little snip, he drops a couple ink, and then he just magically grows back.
That's so hella cute.
Right, they're not back yet. Interesting. Okay, these chickens are already on my side. But the vibes are so much better around here. And I know one thing we can do right now. Let's get that well working.
Yeah.
Any particular live here? It's just some vegetables. I was curious because they've got some kimonos out on racks out here. Actually, wait a second. Merch man, do you have some gold dust in stock? Also, we can sell a few things. We can sell. Hey, we want this legendary fish. I'll give you 5,000 yen for it. It does have a gold dust. Let's get 2 more of those just in case. What are we doing on feed bags? Let's top off. Now my beads are red. Okay, but like I said, there's a couple of things we can do in the pass. Thing number 1. We can now do this. Nope. Okay, no. So I don't want to do that mid-jump. It killed my jump momentum. My jump momentum, if you will. Okay. Very well. Almost happened. Gotta go reach. Not that I ever really use those a lot because I like to fill my pouch by eating food. Okay, but since we're also down here, this guy's thinking about treasure. Where could it be? Sorry, foxes. Bingo. And I believe this should be the digging minigame? Again? Excavator bingo. Claws or treasure. Yeah. It's the digging minigame. Well, we do not get a lot of time. Jump. We dead end down here.
You can use wind to make them like jump over gaps.
Well, I jump over gaps, but I need to go up.
Oh.
Which I don't know if we can do.
You might be able to.
And inked him. Oh, let's just start over.
It might have been a thing.
Gold is gone now, so if I restart, I just don't need to gather it anymore. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is it? Okay. Well, I mean... Oh, actually, no, it's still just swim across. You can also use wind mode to make him go speed. Do this all the way down here. Really? Oh, shit, I can't spend an Infinity Stone mid-run. You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, now will we get enough time? No, he's gonna turn around again. Gonna shake himself off. Get in the water. And then... Fuck, stop turning around! Why are you so fast all of a sudden? Oh, I gotta wait for a little bit. Oh my god. I don't know if I have enough ink to do this.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I need to blast him up here. Because if we go down here, we'll be stuck.
Well,
I think I can get him to... Well. Yeah, I could use wind to get him across that gap. Let's try restarting. But this is like... You burn through ink very fast. Because I need these fucking time codes. These time balls. it is possible this may be meant for a little later, but luckily, with the power of the PS4, technically, resetting doesn't really take any time. So. But, like, I already burned through, like, several of my ink pots, and it takes so long to get them back. Couple of these because I gotta work in succession. No, a little too early, and now we're fucked. Yeah, I think I need more ink pots. That one's trickier than I remember. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll do that one later. I thought you could use Infinity Stones, but you can't access your normal menu doing that.
Can you pop one before you go in?
I don't think so. We can try. Because I have a few that I'm not using. So, hold still here. Let's go. Tools. Oh, I only have 2. Well, we can buy more. Yeah. Clock is potentially ticking, bingo. Okay, so we can do that.
Because I think that's what I've done before.
Yeah. Well, and I was like I said, I was pretty sure we could. The main thing is just getting the most out of it. Interesting that the gold is back. Clear. Wait for him to swim. And I think when he steps on the lip is when we can try and blow him across.
Now.
Right. And I think we gotta go down this time. Oops. Infinity's run out. But if there are no more obstructions, and if we needed to get him up somewhere in the guts, which sometimes you do gotta go up, well, shit. But I think it's just gonna be like this back corner, probably. Yeah.
Look at him spin. Blah blah.
I am pretty good at digging. And I'm pretty sure that, like a lot of characters, that'll be a recurring side quest. Alright, let's go back. And specifically, there are a couple of chests I know we can get to now. Because we have wind and water. You may remember them from last week, chat. Up this way, in the route towards the Guardian sampling. First one should be right here, right around the corner, so we can do water. Oh, that's right. I gotta make sure I don't draw just a straight line. Might as well do power slash instead. Ooh, crystal. But this one's not near any water. What will we do? Mint. That was a bead. And when you do New Game Plus, beads stay found, so you will just run into treasure chests that are, you know, already open. Alright, horse. Leaf piles in Taka Pass. It's pass, because this is Taka Pass. Oh, one more. Wow. Doing a very funny pose. Alrighty, but let's go through. Got a forest. Run on back to Kamiki Village. Oh.
Wow.
Storming. Spooky. full charm. It's all 3 levels. We might be able to get the Nameless Man's kiln started with wind. Or it might just start actually about now, but I think we should go back to Komike first. Plot night. Moon!
Moon! Night of the full moon! Like, I got very excited there for no discernible reason. Forgive him.
It's a pretty baller full moon. Fortunately, there is no festivities here. It's only ominous. Uh-oh. Mr. Orange is pretty mad. Got some splaining to do. He drank the sacred sake?
He did
Mr.
not.
Mrs. Orange are like, yeah. Also, Mr. and Mrs. Orange are, you know, the good cop, bad cop, and they're like, uh-oh. They're just nodding along to each shit bouncing. Like, yeah, yeah. "100 years since Nagi and Shiranui. Dai Shori." Yeah, blessed. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I forgot. This Orange comes in like holding it back. The whole ass barrel? Save the day. Couldn't be worse. In We Know Veritas. No, he's not talking about that. He's talking about the mysterious Susano-shaped shadow in the opening cutscene. Because, gasp, he removed the sword.
The sword. Guess what, Chief? It wasn't a lie.
But the legend was true. Unspeakable evil. The big ass boulder.
How was he able to put that huge ass fucking boulder down anyway?
Well, the art seems to imply that he like pushed it off the cliffside above, but yeah, it's pretty strong. The Orochi is back. And it is the night of the full moon.
Thinking about this was a lot of exposition.
Yeah.
We rehashed a lot of the old things, made sure everyone was caught up.
The great symbols.
The elements.
A cursed arrow.
That one came true. I love that callback.
Yeah. Oh, I also realized Kushi's hair is shaped like a comb.
Oh.
It's what you're obvious when we do the big punch in, but it's in her little profile spot too. Anyway, trying to tell Susanoo he can do it. One
She
quick
was ready.
translator. Thunder Brew.
Thunder Brew.
She's sure gonna try. His bones are too old. He can't keep up. Not without his sake. All right. No, nothing further. Well, we'll just hope he figures it out. Let's go, Ishun. Can probably get into the Moon Cave and then call it a day. Because Moon Cave will take a while. She's all about the sake. Woo!
And the music gets real, and I love it.
Yeah. This track is, in fact, called Kushi's Ride, I believe, in the soundtrack.
All right.
There's the big-ass Torii gates. Sorry, bud, haven't found those bouncers you're looking for. Man doesn't get it. Damn. Yeah, there's evil-ass lightning back there. Hey, who's that?
Yeah, tell him, Mission.
Yeah. He's doing like a surfer hang 10 gesture. I do like that Ishin phrases it as he stole his crystal from us, not took the crystal out of Gale Shrine, which we were also planning on doing.
I mean, we did work very hard on fighting Crimson Helm, only for him to swoop and be all like, "Thanks for doing all the hard work, guys. Bye."
True. But I do still, I like how he will consistently phrase that as he stole the serpent crystal from us. I also like the little snake energy around. That's a cool touch.
Snake.
Bear's gone. The moon cave is open. I don't know, man. The music's getting a little special.
I have a prophecy for you. A blondie is about to get... I can't think of a blondie is about to get beat.
Gotta fasten your feet.
Then what was your fucking plan?
Well, he said only one could get in, so I think he was planning on getting in, but he was, taunting us instead of paying attention for Orochi's shadow head.
This bitch.
I like at least that he's like, sorry, that wasn't good. I gotta get out of here.
Even the music was just kind of silly.
Yeah, but you know, haven't you ever, shut a door on a dog and they're just confused? Just like, hey, wait a minute.
Why did you do this?
He's got a sash and shoulder pads now. Also, his, either Susanoo has tattoos or he has,
Epic
arm hair in the shape of storm clouds, yeah. Moon Cave.
Moon.
Now you might think we'll simply run up this stairwell and challenge Orochi at the top. Our way, it's obvious. Leap before you think.
Whee!
Yeah, so we'll do a little bit in here, because I don't remember where the first mirror is going to be to save, so we'll look around.
It can't be that far.
No. At the Moon Cave, our master, the great Orochi. Oi. And he called us champ.
And they just give you food.
Radish at me. Alright. I'll destroy you later.
Destroy you last.
The dungeon inside the dungeon. Oh, well, here's the Thunder Brew. Better hold on to that for later.
Yoink.
Alright, so we got a little checkpoint there. That must mean there's a new enemy.
Small drum.
Man, you know this guy's good. Oh, right, shit, this thing.
Skulls, baby.
Yeah, so he's immune, but if we cut all his skulls... That's all she wrote. Whoa! Demon jackpot.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, because I knew what to do ahead of time. That guy's a little mean. All right, gang. It's time to draw. All right, well, let's do, I think, the obvious. Got a little bread shaped at the end there. Well, that's what you do when you do it all one stroke. Oh, it got even more squished now that it's on my face.
That's pretty good, though. You can't redo it. But...
Yeah, you can, but I think we'll keep with the original jank. Now we have an imp mask. Okay, Orochi keeps his extra snacks. Extra snacks. The bottomless pit.
A golden gate.
Alright, back through checkpoint. Alright, let's talk to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I like how Isha's just like, huh? Huh? So, if you're great roach, can help today. And thus, just think you're an imp. All you need is a funny little mask. Alrighty. Now we're back in the moon cave. Okay, so we don't ring the bell. Hey, elevator man, what do you got to say?
I just love how dumb the imps are. It gives me joy.
No, they're very goofy.
Look at that Orochi theme pot.
Pretty cool pot. We're also grilling some geckos. Oh, this guy's gonna be like, I wonder where the head chef is, isn't he? Yeah, he's disappeared. He was right in front of the big pot. Where on earth could he be? Stare at suspicious vine. Ajib.
Imp Stonk's going up.
Head of the kitchen. Just call him Ajimi.
How you doing, bro?
An appetizer before the human sacrifice course. He's out of his secret ingredients.
Oh, wait, no, I think we get fire here.
Yes, you do get fire in the moon cave. So it's not that far, but we won't get it tonight because it's a little bit in. But, chat, I'm sure you can see these suspicious blocks of ice everywhere. All right, gang. Let's find out what he needs. What's his secret ingredients? It's ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that? Everybody got that? Write that down. Oh, he's going to give us a key. That's good. Nom. Here's our save mirror, though.
Perfect.
It's very slightly early, but this is a really good place to cease it.
I mean, it is a save point.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not sure where the next save mirror will be, so, because he's got, again, chat, he's got 4 things, so we're going to have to go to 4 spots in the dungeon, and then you got to fight Orochi. And there might be a secret 5th thing, I don't know. So, while it is slightly early, I think we've had, a pretty good run at celebrating Okami's 20th anniversary. When we come back next time, we will defeat the evil Orochi. And you should make sure to be there because there are some pretty cool action scenes in this, but the Orochi fight and the climax especially, baller. I love it a lot. It's so hype. So it's rent-free for me, as they say. But we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow to Fail Portrayal and Wednesday for Final Fantasy XIV. But we'll get on out of here. And we'll see, yeah, you guys later. Don't forget to give us a few likes and comments and stuff. And we'll get out of here, because also, it's funny we're doing the chef part, but I'm a little hungry myself. I could do with a snack, so it's the double perfect time. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.